Alright, everybody. Welcome to People Are Strange. It's me, Uncle Bab. We got Baby Veins.
No, it is.
And today we got DJ Skinniez, and he's looking for a lot of ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, hi everybody. Not hi yet, but hi.
Yeah. So tell us about your trip here, my boy.
From the Galactic Santon or South Africa? Where? What
The Galactic Santon.
Yeah, we met somebody from Galactic Santon today. Welcome. People are strange.
So what's up with it being called Galactic Santon?
This is what this chickie said. She said she's an alien. Okay, so we would,
Is that Galactic Santon?
That's what she said. She stayed.
Oh.
She's from the cosmos.
Alright, so can you tell us where you from, though?
Cape Town, South Africa.
Galactic Cape Town. Real South Africa.
Your mother's boost Cape Town.
Tech.
Gatsby Cape Town.
Gatsby Cape
So
Town.
DA thinks they're the shit Cape Town.
yeah.
White people Cape Town.
So
Shout
tell
out
us
to everybody that's white in
how
Cape
did your
Town.
journey
Models
bring
and
you here,
fathers
dog?
Cape Town.
So tell us how your journey brought you here, my boy. How do you end up here?
How did I meet the
Joe?
strange people? Well, I went to high school here, man, in Johannesburg, specifically,
Yeah.
and then
With some strange people.
I dipped to Cape Town for 2 years or a year and a half to find out if I could do it alone and reconnect with my city. And then when I came back, I saw the boys started a little collective of minds showcasing talent from the far corners of the cosmos. As far a corner as Galactic Santon. So the journey has been cool, bro. Meeting a lot of people. Shit is interesting.
Yeah.
Can't complain. Taking it one day at a time. Yourself?
Chilling, man. I ain't been doing much. Just been talking to strangers.
Sick.
Hey, but man, tell us what inspires you to do your sets, dog, when you're doing your sets? Because I remember the first time I heard your shit, and I was with Cape Town. I was with X. We're in Cape Town.
Yeah, shout out to Cape
And
Town.
you were there at what do they call the place? The waiting room or something.
Waiting
like
room.
That. Yeah.
It's a dope place to play, bro.
Yeah, and you
What
did this-
inspires it?
Yeah, because you've killed it.
Digging for music, making people awake to new sounds,
Yeah.
and also just expressing myself, bro. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to, I guess.
So,
But
when you jamming on the decks, do you play according to your mood?
I see the vibe, man. I see the vibes. Whatever vibes I'm getting from the crowd because me being at the party also makes a difference. At the end of the day, you gotta come at least an hour, 2 hours to gauge with the people that if you're gonna be performing. At least say, hey, what's happening?
Yeah, so you kind of know where the mood is at, and
You can't just show up and be late and shit. That's not cool.
yeah. But how do you know what the people want?
I don't know, bro. I can't tell you that. All I know is it's some it's some sort of mind control. At the end of the day, it's some heavy mind control. Cause the power's in your hands to do. You can either get somebody laid or get somebody paid. Those are your choices.
So do you get gassed up when you drop a song and everyone goes, "Eh"?
I get gassed up when I drop a song and nobody knows it and nobody goes off.
Oh shit.
Forget about the people going off when they know the shit. When nobody knows the shandy and they don't get gassed off, I'm like, oh, okay, sure. It's just me then, I guess.
That guesses you up.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh shit, okay. Found something that I just like, great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. So what? How do you feel when you drop some shit and people don't know that person, but they are gassed up?
I just continue, bro. Go about my business. Unless it's a song I also dig, then I'm just
Yeah.
But if it's something I don't know, I'm gonna try Shazam. But Shazam doesn't really work because homies these days play stuff that nobody has.
Yeah.
Or they made
right.
it themselves.
Have you ever caught someone trying to Shazam your shit?
For sure. And it doesn't work. But soon, maybe.
soon it will
If
work.
they're gonna pay me, Shazam, pay me.
Pay DJ Skinnies, guys.
And tell us when you plan on dropping any new shit.
I'm working on a tape called Numbers right now.
Numbers.
That's gonna drop sometime in June. I'm also planning like a little trip somewhere. I can't really tell you about it right now, but like the trip is in process. But the tape is coming out in June. Numbers. And then I'm working on my album, Untitled, right now. A lot of features, and that comes out in October
Numbers.
this year.
Why
No, my
numbers?
album.
Why numbers? Why you call it numbers?
Because we were about that every day. We made it in numbers, dog.
How many tracks you gonna put on this numbers tape?
I don't know. We'll see. I'll leave it up to infinity to inspire me, dog. But it's gonna be like random number patterns
No shit.
as a song,
So the song.
or drum sequences, or like what do you call it? Counts. Like the way that you structure music, different styles, like 5/4, 3/4, 4/4. You know,
Yeah. Like codes.
the steps, the BPMs. Yeah, I'm telling a story.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
it, yeah, that would be crazy, dog.
So how'd you come up with that idea? Like,
It just came to
I'm
me.
gonna
Bro.
I'm gonna tell a story.
Actually, to
using
be honest, it
numbers.
just came to me today. So I just put it down and I started changing project files, putting folders up. So it's like solidified. It's gonna drop in June.
Oh, yeah. And tell us, like, how did you come about calling yourself DJ Skinniez?
It was actually a name given to me by my boy in high school, dog. Because we used to dance and I had like a billion different colored skinnies, dog. From orange to fucking green, purple, and then it just stuck.
What
So
kind
you
of
used to-
what kind of dance were you doing?
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
doing
yeah.
all the dances, bro. Even the jerks.
So it's like a dance crew.
Yeah, you could say that.
You were pop locking and shit.
Still
shit.
pop locking, but now the beats are pop locking.
So what made you transition from that to the character you are
Knowing that I'm able to express myself in another form. Also, it's dope to have shit to play that's your own,
now? Yeah.
Yeah.
instead of playing other people and bigging them up all the time.
You still dance though.
For sure, when given the opportunity to.
Do you dance on set?
Yeah, why not? I danced at Back to the City when I was performing
Oh yeah.
on the stage.
Oh, how was that? How
It was
the
cool.
experience of Back to the City, playing there?
It was dope.
How do you feel about Back to the City though, as an event?
It's an event. It can get better still, bro. Obviously, things get better, but like, it's dope. They should have maybe a beat battle, but like legit beat battles.
Yeah. But also used
That's
to
like more focused. But that's just my opinion. It's still dope, bro. It's biggest hip hop festival in Africa.
yeah.
It's still dope. Shout out to them.
What do you
Doing
think
it,
could
yeah.
make it better though?
Just the way that they have the attitude towards music, though. I guess. You know.
Yeah. And if there's any way you could like ideally perform, where would you want to go?
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now, it would probably be in the country. Maybe Daisies and Opie this year again. It would be dope if I play there again this year. Because I've done them both in the past, but I think I've grown. So
How did you
it would
feel
be sick.
the first time you played those places?
Opie was like scary, dog. Also, I was like bleeding and shit. I hurt myself before I was on stage.
Shit.
And then after getting off stage, I had to be in an ambulance there to take me and like bandage me up and shit.
Yeah.
So you were playing with like a
I was
wounded
bleeding
man.
while I was on stage. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's lit.
And the music also cut, bro, because my laptop was plugged into the system and it was making the speakers fuck out. So there were a lot of things that went wrong, but it was still crazy.
Shit.
And then Daisies, I only lasted 2 days because my tent was broken. Somebody gave me a broken tent. Shout out Masood, you bastard. Yeah. Yeah.
But fuck, how did you start bleeding, dog?
I stepped in some glass while I was showering, dog. But I was drunk, so I didn't know.
Shit. Oh,
Until I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Damn.
I'm bleeding. Dope.
shit.
And that time I was like getting ready to go now because the shuttle is getting ready to take me to the stage because it's getting full at Red
Yeah.
Bull. But it was dope.
So, but did the people on stage notice that you were bleeding?
No. But obviously I had to tell the stage manager and the paramedics before and after. Like, yo, guys, I need you to take me. Like, shit, I'm bleeding.
Damn. That's an intense
But it was
experience. But at least you shut it down though.
I don't think I shut it down, but people said I shut it down.
Yeah. And internationally, where would you want to perform?
Soon. Low End Theory in LA. And another place would probably be if I'm thinking right now, in London, dog. Somewhere, it doesn't matter. Anywhere in London would be dope. Soon would be dope. I'm putting that out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you could do Coachella, would you do it?
Nah.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Niggas ain't appreciative.
Do you feel like Coachella's lost its base or its
I think
roots?
everything though, because people's attention span is very short. Did you see that yodeling kid?
Nah.
Oh, yodeling kid.
Did you see the new iPhone?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? People's attention, like, shit is fucked up. So, I don't know, man. My mates is telling me, because they also do music. I'm not gonna mention like anyone, but I think attitudes towards live performance is different now. More people wanna rather record this shit than actually be there and enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay, true.
That's crazy, dude.
So, for me, I don't know. As a person who wants to play live, because I also am tired of DJing, dog. To be honest, it's dope, but anyone can DJ now, dog. You just need to be cool
Yeah, I feel you. And just play shit.
and maybe know like Apple iTunes and Spotify
Yeah.
playlist. You good? Nobody really wants to like attempt to make music. Well, from what I'm seeing right now, it's not. It's scary, bro, because it's like this double-edged sword vibes. You don't know if you want to sell out and change your image and become somebody else, and maybe not make music and just be cool, and then see if it works. And if it does work, keep going. I don't know. It's strange. People are weird.
Why? So do you feel like most of the niggas dropping it right now are like?
It's more imagery.
It's just
Smoke
for the
and mirrors
image.
vibes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jadakiss.
So you're telling me if like you could get offered a bag right now and to just switch up your shit, you wouldn't do it?
But it depends in what sense. Like switch it up how. It
Like
depends.
completely. You're another nigga.
It comes with a lot. Maybe if it's gonna help me out, but in my soul, not like
Hey.
the space. It must help me in all aspects. It can't just help me get like. I must eat Kota Joe every day. I'm able to eat Kota Joe. Word. Nah.
Yeah.
It mustn't make me fat, bro. It must like help me out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Collaborations wise, like
Right now, well, I'm trying to keep shit a secret, but like working on a collab with Felix Laban. But we still need to like get shit together. But we've been chatting, we've linked up. We just haven't made music, but like it's album stuff in the works. Other than that, making music, selling music. Made a beat today. Beats are dope.
Yeah.
Evolving all the
That
time.
shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Hella dope.
But things are up, bro. Things are up.
So you also, what do you want to push more, your DJing or your producing?
Everything.
Everything.
The whole thing. Can't slack on anything, dog.
Yeah.
You need to be here.
Could you play like some instruments?
Yeah. Like drums and some piano. But a guitar shit. But like the guitar shit is. It's like more bass. Not like actual guitar.
So who do you like? Would you say you listen to on the regular? Listen to locally.
On the regular, whatever's hard right now, bro. Just to listen to it. I don't have specific people I'm listening to right now. Whatever comes out today, tomorrow, I'm listening just to hear it.
Okay, what's
But
hard?
in my own time, I'm going back and listening to shit from like the past. A lot of soundtracks of movies, a lot of like Japanese K-pop, a lot of weird shit.
But Japanese K-pop is like the weirdest on that list. Those niggas look like anime characters for real. Got like purple hair.
Yeah, they look it out. They play the part, dude. But why? Why would you watch Japanese K-pop?
No, not watch it, listen to it. No, to like get a feel of the music, bro. Because it's good to listen to different styles, you know.
Yeah. What do you think is like the craziest style you've seen or like art form and been like?
I don't know, bro. There's new shit every day. Make your own style, bro. At the end of the day, express yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I can't say anything about styling. Just do your thing.
But I feel like in today's society, we're living in
Be comfortable with your shit. Don't like enforce your ideas on other people, and like just be direct with you. Just keep it real.
Do you feel like people are trying to be themselves or trying to like put on a facade?
I think people are just trying to survive, dog. I think that's the basic thing right now. There's a whole lot of shit popping. Just surviving is the basic one.
The hustle.
Just living, dog. Breathing. It's deep. Shit is popping out here.
So what would you say sets apart your production from all like the other producers out here?
I try to blend a lot of different genres into one like sound palette, and then paint a picture with imagery and emotion. So it's a lot of things to fathom at once. So sometimes it'll shock you, or you just be like, "Oh fuck, that's dope." It's different all the time, but it's not the same thing. I'm still changing. I don't know where I want to take myself right now.
Yeah. You still finding
I
it.
make all different sounds. You know,
Yeah.
I feel you. And how do you feel about like niggas like comparing you to other local producers?
it's cool. But then we should have a beat battle.
A beat battle. Yeah.
That's what we
Bring the
need.
beat battle,
So what? You play your shit, he plays his shit, and it's
and
on.
people decide.
We gotta bring the battle right here. Bring the battle right
Do
here.
a beat battle for you niggas.
If you wanna challenge DJ Skinnies, man.
Come through.
But wow, okay, are these like, so how is it gonna work? Is it pre-made beats or you just both?
You could
write
make one
both
on the
of them
spot,
out?
and then two of them was like your fires, the fire shit that you made in like the last month or week.
Like I've been at like one beat battle one time.
Word.
In Timbies.
I've won two before.
Beat battles.
Word.
And like
Where?
In Cape Town.
In Cape Town. Is that a thing in Cape Town? Damn.
it's gotta bring it out everywhere, man. That's
So my confidence level is okay. I'm alright. I don't mind it.
But like,
Not
how
scared.
can you really compare like that? Because like,
The crowd, dog.
what if someone else
And there's
produces,
judging.
like,
So
shit?
you maybe say 4 judges in the crowd. That's fair.
Okay, so it's whatever the most of the crowd feels like. was
And
the
the
better
4
production.
people. So just to make it balance it out, 4 people, random niggas, and then
so
crowd.
it's like a tournament.
No, it's not FIFA, dog.
Nah, it's not FIFA. Like two niggas.
Niggas is
go
going to
against each
war
other.
there.
Two niggas go
We're
against.
going to war here. And it's premeditated because you're coming with your swords already. You already know what you're gonna pass moves there, dog.
So
No,
has
there's no ladders, nigga.
during those battles, has a nigga surprised you like, oh,
For
shit,
sure,
this is
dog.
hot.
Anything goes, dog. You're surprised all the time. Niggas even passed out Mariah Carey acapellas over beats that are dubstep, and he won.
Damn.
Come on.
Mariah Carey on a dubstep. That's hectic.
That's really hectic.
Yeah.
And by the way, that was a lie.
If your ears are as strange as ours, you gotta try it out. Mariah
But beat
Carey.
battles are crazy though. Like, I feel like niggas could drop in that shit. And what music did you listen to growing up?
Yo, bro, everything. I don't have specifics. I'm not gonna be corny and name people. Everything. You hear it in my music. Everything. Everybody's music.
It's everything just mashed
Everybody.
up.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Everyone, dog. Logic said everybody. Everybody, dog.
Ah, dog, you can't
Everybody.
listen
Pumping
to everyone,
everybody.
dog.
We all here, dog. We all here. Everyone.
Ah.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out to everyone on a beat.
Everybody.
And if you could choose to live in any era, what would it be?
Any era.
Yeah.
Maybe when jazz was starting out.
Why jazz?
Cause it was dope. And those homies had like heavy style.
Yeah, those
They were
niggas
like heavy
having swag.
gangsters. They were dope.
And I feel like the honeys carried themselves a certain way.
what he said.
Oh my god.
What he said. What he
Oh
said.
my god, you nigga. What do you say?
Shout out to Adam.
do
One
you
time. And the apple.
Adam and the
Shout out.
Okay, but which era do you think shook it the hardest for hip hop? Cause there's niggas out here like Lil Xan talking about
I say right now it's shaking the hardest.
it's shaking the hardest it's ever shook.
It's shaking the hardest right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
in terms
agree
of
with that.
like global scale, I think it's reaching.
Because it's more publicized.
Yeah.
We all know everything. Back in the day, niggas can hide secrets. They can bounce out, you know.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like quality music, like niggas like Lil Xan saying that
We're
Tupac is
good. We're
white.
good, dog. We good right now. Right now, we're in the future. We're good.
We're good.
But shit around us is crumbling. But like music and everything, expression, we good. But fuck Mark Zuckerberg. That nigga's on some other shit. Anyway, yeah, Facebook is a lie.
Why are you saying that, dog? You act like you never use that shit.
Yo, cause that thing is it's evil, dog. It's a collection of information.
So you just hacked because they have.
Heaviest spy on the mind. Anyway, you were saying something. I just went off for a second.
Talking about spying and shit.
About spying.
Talking about spying.
Yeah. I was talking about the relevance between our generation now and
Oh, the music.
Yeah.
I say that right now we have a lot of things at our disposal, but we're able to do more than we did in the past. But then it's mind-boggling what they were doing back then with such simple and like easy things,
yeah.
and the way they were arranging it, and the ways that they were handling the way music was affecting people. Because I'm sure the most famous musicians back then had a lot of control, and they were used by like important people to send messages to other people.
Yeah, I feel yeah.
Even deeper than now, because now anybody can be a messenger with the internet and whatever.
Yeah,
Do you feel me?
I feel it.
So there's deeper shit that's popping. So now it's more exposed, but like it's more saturated with bullshit. So you're gonna pick up a lot of bad habits more than like the good things.
But don't you feel like it's overly saturated? Because now when you go on SoundCloud, there's like 10 million niggas and you can't.
But that's
find
also
shit.
good because there's 10 million niggas and then there's that one dude that actually is amazing.
Yeah, okay, true. But it's tougher to find that one. Dude.
No, it's easier because there's so many people.
I don't know.
I promise.
I feel like it's easier to find music on Twitter than it is like on SoundCloud, bro.
Even Twitter must die.
Why?
Anyway,
Twitter is like the news, bro.
I wanted to ask if there's any like message you could leave for your fans, bro. What would you tell them?
Numbers is coming soon. Album is on the way.
Yeah.
Word. Take me seriously.
October, June, DJ Skinniez, ladies and gentlemen.
Take me seriously. See, the headphones are even falling off because the headphones are scared. They know.
Yeah.
They know. Shit is about to go down.
Alright.
That's all I have to say.
And
I'm not trying to talk too much, bro. The music is gonna chat.
Oh, you believe it? You know
Music
it's gonna
is
be
gonna
hard.
chat. It just needs to get there. It needs to get to where people are at. Because people are still inhibited because of data and other things, and everybody's got shit to do.
Do you drop teasers at your shows, like off your
For
tape
sure,
and
though.
shit?
But obviously nobody knows.
Yeah.
But times will come.
And where can homies find your shit?
In my brain.
The shit that you've already made, nigga.
On the internet. You know my names. Find me there.
DJ
So it's
Skinniez.
DJ Skinniez on Insta, DJ Skinniez on Twitter.
Find me on all those places that brainwashing occurs.
Yeah, man.
That's it from us. You know, we're out here, DJ Skinniez.
Word. People
Please.
are strange.
Like the page. Subscribe
Subscribe,
to
homie.
the page.